Welcome, ladies and gents. Live once again for the 5th CoD4 tournament. I have a nice cup of tea to myself. We'll enjoy this lovely game between Team REKT and Team Intoxicated. There's been a slight delay, but maybe they will try and play faster for us. I doubt it, but it will be another match actually after this game. And that will be 5 TF against REKT. So let's hope we get this started soon. Quick roster rundown. Team REKT, we have Nexa, Cruz, Hawks, Raze and Tonic. And for Team Intoxicated, with B-Note, Desmond, Carlos, Mess and Jerry. Let's see how this plays out. Jerry, do it. Now the game is starting. Team REKT on the defensive side. Let's see what Nexa can do on that scope. Into the light area, but Mess finds a double nade onto Cruz and Hawks, both go down. That's a big early advantage for Team Intoxicated. And B-Note, he's so aggressive. Desmond, another nade kill onto Razor. And B-Note nading the A garden. Doesn't land. And Tonic finds Carlos in the A house, so 2 versus 4. Nexa behind that cafe. Here's the plan. And Tonic finds Mess. Tonic finds Jerry. Tonic on a rampage. And he actually brought this back single-handedly into 2 versus 2. And this is very doable for Team REKT now. Desmond landing a shot through the wall there onto Nexa. B-Note finds him. And now Tonic, he actually has to go for the ace in the first round of this game to clutch it out in 1 versus 2, and he can't do it. Desmond too quick on the trigger. Brings it home for his team. 1-0. A bit messy. My Team Intoxicated. I should know about it. I will play in it mess. Tonic shouldn't find 3-man there. They recovered well, and Desmond opens up onto Razor. And a good start for Intoxicated. Looking like business. Desmond downs Nexa. Scope on scope. He's having a good start. Hawks and Kef is getting tacked up from lower light. But that player will retreat. And Cruz pushing, gets down by Mess. And Carlos now going into the A house. Where Desmond on the other side of the map finds Hawks, and Carlos finishes up on Tonic. And a team ace in the second round coming out from Intoxicated. Not a bad start, of course. It's Crossfire. Very open map, very hard to defend on this particular one. Attack is a bit easier, so you might expect to go in the lead, especially if you pick it. Cruz is in enemy lines. He only finds Mess though. Jerry in response. Hawks onto Desmond, Carlos onto Razor. Frags are just flying around right now. 3 versus 3. So many players tagged up. Tonic finds Carlos. And now finally an advantage for REKT, which completely annihilated the B-Note. Finds Tonic through the wall there. Jerry, he has that bomb. Goes for going for a very, very open plant, but it pays off because B-Note downs Hawks. Now it's only Nexa. And he only has a scope to himself. It's out the deagle, but let's go for some peeks first. And might not expect player to be that far back towards the spawn site. Goes out, and the green car, he actually sees him down speed out. You don't caught completely off guard. Just had to watch that lighthouse really. 14 seconds.
Yeah, 10 seconds now.
I think he can't really do this going for the kill maybe here.
He doesn't have the...
Finds some tags. Doesn't find the kill and Jerry takes him down. Good old Jerry.
Yeah.
And so far, this is looking very good for Intoxicated. Razor didn't have a very good start. Let's see what he can do. He nades up with this nade into Bielio, almost takes him down. He's so tagged up though. 5 versus 5. Very late in the round from nobody to be dead yet. As I say, Tonic finds Jerry and Mess just waits for Razor to come in. Razor really doesn't have to go that risk next. So lovely shot into Colors. Pulls the advantage back, 4 versus 3. And Mess is still in the same spot. He might get kicked for camping. Desmond calls a timeout in the meantime. And Cruz got tagged up pretty bad by B-Note, who's now pushing down to the lower side, but he's not gonna find anyone on Cup, because they're all on A. And this actually might work out for Team REKT. Because they see the whole side, and they have one player only on B for Intoxicated, who's good. What a risky plan, if he pulls it off. He actually does, he goes down in the process, but now there's a chance for Intoxicated. I could do this. But it's 4 versus 2. And Hawk's already in the spot.
Extra smoke for his team to push.
He's gonna fake it. Bino takes down Cruz. And they're still there on the bump.
Extra shows a scope in his scope house.
Hawks tries to find some shots there, but somebody has to go defuse. Why is no one... Now finally Hawks came to his senses. But he might get taken out with Desmond here, and B-Note now in a 1 versus Tonic, and Tonic simply has no time. If he gets that defuse. Low! Low! So close! Oh no. Why? Why is he doing this? Oh. Oh, I gave the wrong way. Could have just shot him.
Why?
Well, maybe they're in for a bit of fun. Intoxicated boys don't take things too seriously.
F guys.
Have to ready up here as Carlos goes missing again. Needs some clock around his neck, so we always know where he is. Now
They are replacing someone.
Replacing Carlos for Shacy, but he can't join himself. Have a look at the scoreboard for Intoxicated. Desmond doing pretty well. Scoping it up. And also B-Note doing quite well. I think he's playing Lamp. An AK. And on the other side, Tonic doing pretty well so far, but Cruz and Razor need to come alive. Razor on 0-4.
Wait until the timeout ends and you'll play.
slowly but surely, they should make a connect work. Because that time run is running out.
Yeah.
Always remember, guys, go out, spread the link, spread the love. Love beauty, very small community. We have to stick together. So, let everyone, you know.
You know, by the way, Nixer can be very valuable for his team. Yeah, he's known as good SMG and good scope, so.
Shacy trying again to connect. Fourth try now, I think. They have 1 minute left in this timeout. But he can't connect. Next out there with little German. His girlfriend is waiting on him. And he keeps her waiting. Because of this game. But it's only 14 seconds now and Team Intoxicated, they can't manage to get the 5th player to the server.
And
so they will have to play with 4 players
4,
now.
3, 2, 1. And I guess we are alive again.
Definitely to their disadvantage situation. Only 4 players. And Team Red can use that to their advantage as Nexa downs Mess there and finds another one to B-Note. Lovely shot now, 2 versus 5. How are you coming back from this?
No.
Maybe like this, Desmond. He's having a hell of a game. Double nade again. Wonder
Yeah,
it was the
he's
same nade.
last
But
man
he's
standing.
1 versus 3 now. And he can't do anything against Hawk's SMG. And this is now becoming worrisome for Intoxicated. Because I don't think they can win this game with 4 players.
Yeah, especially when Desmond is 8th game. No, he's back to the game.
Maybe Jerry has a different opinion as he's standing in the middle of the street and there is one in B. He doesn't see me. He ran past him and Hawks finds Mess in there. And finds Jerry. Poor old Jerry. Desmond. It's the same name again.
Same
like
name
Cruz.
again, Cruz.
Stuck in a bad situation there. B-Note finds
He knows
Tonic.
that someone near him.
There's a
House near
player
him.
just lying in bottom light area. And he will... Oh god, they're so close together. And Nexa finally kills him. Now Desmond. He has been playing well so far, but can he...
Nexa
He
missed the
spots
first
Nexa.
shot.
He spots Nexa actually there on the green car. This would be around to win for his team. Take them right back into good position. He's taking this very slow.
Yeah, he saw him in calf. He saw Lixer in calf.
Only 20 seconds left now. He makes it to the bomb site. Nexer keeps waiting. He's not hitting the wallbang. Desmond is falling back immediately. And
oh, and the headshot.
Just deletes Nexer from the server. Wallbangs him into the head. Oh my god. Nice shot by him. He's on 11-3. Kind of carrying his team at the moment. Which is what we expect from Waits later on in their game. Stick with us. It's coming up right after this one. Razor finds Shay Cena and Jerry and Hawks. Razor. That nade onto Bino Tonic. Nice shot onto Jerry. And Mess now. And again Desmond. Of course Desmond. Who else? Horrible situation.
He's trying
nade again.
He's nade again.
No one's there this time. They've learned from their mistakes.
Yeah. And Razor takes him down.
Clever push. Finally arrived in game.
And he's
a very important frag now. It's only Mess left. And Razor takes it down.
There's a bus.
B-Note has become a little more quiet. Let's see what he can do. He's going into light, standard position. It's not firing any shots just yet. Now, some through the smoke, but not connecting. Mess does connect onto Razor though. Again, the advantage for Intoxicated. Yeah, they need a quite good attack. Desmond desperately charms into the A house there, but Tonic takes him down. A little bit unlucky for Desmond. Nice reaction by Tonic.
Tonic spots the AK was rolling on the B-sides on middle.
Jerry takes something down. And somehow, all of a sudden, REKT find 3 kills and the round is over. 4-4. Early advantage. But nothing to come of it. Let's see what Mess does.
Jerry takes down by his mate.
Oh, nice nades from REKT coming out there onto Mess and Chasey, and Hawks even pushed through. He's not stopping for anyone. Five some shots off. I didn't see anyone there, but he's stoned, so he might have seen someone. Good openings now from Intoxicated. Scope battle again. Desmond winning that fight. Mess with the nade onto Razor, but Hawks, who's been really playing very well the last few rounds, finds Jerry on B side. I guess he is.
Is he known?
He's in the alley. Oh, and Mess had to see him there. Nice jump by him.
Desmond and Chasey and the crew's taking down Chasey. Desmond still waiting for someone in cap. Finds to peek. Cruz if he can.
Hawks finally gets taken down by Mess. What a fight there. 3 versus 2 for Intoxicated. Tonic finds Mess. And levels the playground. Desmond, brilliant push. Does he know though? The last player is in A garden. It's Cruz. They are playing this so slowly. Desmond, the timing is just so... He has a smoke left. Should be possible for B-Note to get this bomb down if he makes it there in time. This plan has to work. Desmond going back. Cruz doesn't really find the angle in time. He finds the scope there. But Bino able to make the run, and now 1 versus 1, and he's actually very smartly not gone back all the way because he has the SMG. And he should have the upper hand here. Just watching the B entrance. And Bino creeping up behind him. Cruz. So lucky to live there. He jumps out, and Bino takes him down.
It's
Played for him.
5-5.
And tied up scoreline again. Might have not been the case if Intoxicated. They played all rounds with 5 players. What can you do? Mess can do. Good night. Onto Hawks. So finally this B push has been working very well for him. He's taken down Chasey onto Tonic. See another one in garden there, and he has the A house under lockdown. He shouldn't be able to push in here, and so it will be very difficult to. Desmond finds Razor. And Jerry still, he's just chilling with the bomb. That nade almost gets him.
Explosives planted.
Jerry does all the work, having that bomb down. JC downs Nexa, and only Cruz left. What can he do? He's lagging horribly. Very horribly, I should say.
Yeah, and
Shouldn't
I thought it was me
shouldn't
lagging.
matter in the 1 versus 5. That would have been his win. And now we find ourselves in a timeout again. So Cruz can fix his ping. What can we say so far? Intoxicated had the better start, but they couldn't keep it up and pick up a few more rounds. So it's just 6-5 now. They should win this last round. Be very good. On the attacking side, a couple of rounds more. The crew's still lagging a little.
Yeah, I'm here. You stopped the stream? Okay.
And Cruz has come back. And we're live again. Last round on attack. Yes, we are still on the first half of the first map. And yes, this is still the attacking side for Intoxicated. Now, see if we can get a little more flow into this game. So many timeouts, so much waiting. No kills found yet. Hawks. Very good reaction there on the Jerry. And Shay is actually in the A side mess, finds Hawks. Raise it onto Desmond. B no response though. And Shay is in such a good position that he's not really making the most of it. Inside the A house, if he finds the player on bottom A this round, might be decided. And he does so. Now Cruz is in garden. And Nexa is way back. And Mess is still waiting for his chance to plant. Quiet for the storm. Somewhat. As all 5 players are kinda waiting and checking positions. Mess finally now plants the bomb.
Explosives planted.
Cruz can't deny it, and so next on him. Have to fight this 2 versus 3. Bring this round back. Cruz finds Shay C in top A. That's good. Good start. Bino again in the spawn.
Only 25 seconds for the defuse.
Yeah, they're going way too slow. Next, getting tagged up. He finds the kill onto Mess, and this could actually work out unless Bino can do the revolves, but he can't.
Yeah, next get Bino. 6-6.
Very nicely done by Nexa. Good shots, good smoke, good defuse. And Mess really should have had that kill. The halftime scores, they kind of repeat what the match has already shown. Desmond playing pretty well. 14 kills for him. B-Note and Mess, 9 each. And Hawks and Tonic for REKT, 11 and 10. Carlos is still connecting. He keeps trying. Let's see what Nexa can do. Now, finally on the attack for him. Maybe finding the opposing scope would be a nice start. He doesn't though. Desmond misses the shot also. Razor finds Shay C with an 8. And fast plant. Coming in from... No, it actually was a fake. Razor finds Jerry Desmond onto Tonic. How has Desmond got all the way up there? Mess in a good position, but he can't quite connect the kill. They fake it again. 4 versus 3, make it 3 versus 3 as Desmond finds another one. He's on fire. As long as he's alive. Intoxicated, anything can happen it seems. Nexa finds B-Note. Mess and Desmond will have to deliver now. Nexa in front of Cafe. He's actually nading. And it does kill Mess. Desmond finds a response though. But he can't see Razor coming from the side. And how Mess did not get away from that nade. I have no idea why. he just kept lying there. Oh. Desmond, another kill for him. Chase C finds Razor. Now 5 versus 3 defense for Intoxicated, which they should convert. Now the nade Desmond through all the time. Be great against him. But he does know other nades too, seems like. This one doesn't connect to anything. Tonic firing off some warning shots. Cruz takes down Jerry in the B side. No, very slow approach from Team REKT. There's still 3 versus 4 situations, so it's not looking too good for them. Only 30 seconds left. At some point they will have to plant. Desmond is taken down by Nexa there. Good shot by him. Shay C finds Cruz. So they keep the advantage alive, and Shay C finds Nexa. Third or fourth of the round. Played by him. And Tonic can't do anything with 16 seconds left. He's not even gonna make his mated bump. He knows. He knows. It's too late. And he's even gonna get taken down by Mess in the end. To make it 7-7. Quick exchange of the first 2 rounds. Each team got 1. Maybe someone can pull ahead now. As B note. Fires shots off through to garden area there. The plant actually coming in. He's gonna fake it again. And Chasey is taken down Razor. And B note on Hawks. Cruz lagging out again. Nexa scoping. What the A house? Garden. He doesn't see anyone. Have to be someplace. You might assume at least. Sees the shots, but no one's showing. Very disciplined by Intoxicated. Not giving up anything. And Jerry even holds the angle. Nexa peeks too far. Nice try by Tonic. Can't connect the wallbang. Nexa finally downing Jerry. But he will have to do some more. Because Cruz, it seems, is getting out. Oh, he's back. Even planting the bomb. And the planet doesn't even get to finish. It's Intoxicated, just push in and destroy everyone. Let's see what Desmond can do on the defense now. So many frags for him. On 18. Leading the whole server. Some blind shots into the smoke. Shay C going down to a Hawk's nade. Maybe he flew over and dropped in on him. Hawks finds a mess as well. Good round by him. And Nexa Desmond, I didn't even see Nexa there.
Jerry takes down his mate, B note.
Jerry even, yeah, sure. Team kill with Jerry. Poor old Jerry. Nexa waiting for his opportunity to strike, and there it is, but he doesn't connect the frag. He does in the end. Nice flick onto Jerry. And we're tied again. Please, guys, don't make this an overtime map. We have timeouts again available there. Please just finish this in regular. Chase onto Razor, Mess onto Hawks with a nade. Good nade. They've always been faking the plan pretty early in the round. Just anticipated that and threw the nade. Perfect timing. And they're in a good situation. Desmond is actually sitting next to the spawn house. He could easily win this round by himself now. And REKT, they have no idea, they aren't checking this at all. Desmond just sits there and waits. Oh no! Oh no! What is happening?
Cruz
Cruz
just
is laying
like
on Nexa.
the fuck.
It's knifing down Desmond. Oh. But he's in a 1 versus 4 situation. He can't really do anything. 20 seconds on the timeout. I mean, he can reach the bump. There are 4 players guarding it. Makes that little jump over. And they finally spot him and take him down. B-Note there. Nice shot in the end. And Nexa is now leading the scoreboard for Team REKT. Desmond still on the other side. B-Note finding more frags as well. Desmond finds Fox there. Very nice shot. Nexa into B-Note. Desmond onto Tonic. He's not stopping. And he's hungry for more. Try some moldings. Nades out. Doesn't connect to anything. Razor taking the bump to the B side now. Very long route for that, but wants to make this safe and steady. There's an Nexa to his side. Quite the man you want by your side in the situation. And Cruz is sitting in light, but Desmond in the meantime finds his 3rd kill of the round, takes down Nexa. And he's on for the ace. 2 more to go. And Razor is in a position where he could get caught off by the scope. It's Jerry instead from a bottom. And he's still sitting there with the bump, wondering what to do. Because Cruz can't really help him. He's lagging himself towards B.
Explosives planted.
And Razor, in all despair, gets the bomb down. He just sits there in the smoke, finds the first one. He needs to find so much more. This is supposed to work. Jumps, oh, so unlucky, and Mess takes him down. And now it's only Cruz left, and what can he do?
Unspotted him until now.
And JC even finds him. And we are
Explosives
gonna have
planted.
ourselves another timeout at 8:10 for Intoxicated.
They have sub players. You have sub players. You can use your sub players, I think. No, they're not. They're 8. They have their full squad.
This game, taken up so far. We've seen a good game though.
Let me play with REKT and we can win.
Intoxicated. Good approach on Crossfire. They're doing quite well. Even on defense now. They're on lead. Remember, it was 6-6 at halftime. Currently 4-2 up.
Oh, I can even pass through him. Check me. He's ghost. An attack spawn. He's back? No, he's not. This is some entertainment. Yeah. What happened between B and Eternal?
B1.
Was it an easy win for them? Yeah. Never mind. Yep.
It looks like Cruz is back.
It's
Maybe
me.
this time ping stays a little more stable. We're actually going live again at 10:08 to Intoxicated. They're on the defensive side of Crossfire. This is our first map on the 5TF CoD4 tournament. Intoxicated versus REKT. Nexa throwing a nade towards Cafe. Cruz does the same. And this seems like a faster attack towards B. And Intoxicated are very far back. Still behind Cafe. You know, see someone bottom A, he can't quite find the frag. Shay C does though. Takes down Razor. Another good position for Intoxicated. Desmond didn't see Nexa there. Doing a little climbing on the spawn building. And Hawks, Cruz, they don't really know what to do. They try and get the bomb down now. Nexa finds Mess. Good shot.
Explosives planted.
And Cruz gets the bomb down. Jerry, nice shot onto Tonic. As they are pushing in. Will they expect the play to be at the car though? Jerry might. Check it, he doesn't see him. Nexa lying behind it. Prone on the ground. B-Note finds Cruz. In 20 seconds, it's still doable. Desmond finds Nexa and Shay C finds Hawks. Do they find the bomb in time? Yeah, they do. Very well played by those two. B-Note as well,
Explosives diffused.
getting the kills in their first team and 8-11 to Intoxicated. And they seem to take this map home. See what Tonic has to say about it. As he throws a nade out towards the cross and then peeks into middle. The smokes are good though. And nothing shown to him. Desmond finds Cruz, Razor onto Shay C. Tonic onto Mess. Good position now for REKT. Jerry, bottom A. Taken down by Razor. Great jump.
Explosives planted.
And Razor, he keeps on, just finds everyone now and takes down Bina, jumps out the window, takes down Desmond. What a round by him. Makes it 9-11. See what Mess can do. Next, finds Desmond. Scope on scope battle. This time he wins it. Razor in the meantime. Another kill with a nade on Chasey.
Explosives planted.
And they actually plant the bomb. Very quick. Jerry onto Razor. And Mess, he loves waiting in those positions, but in this kind of fight you have to go in. And he finds the kill on Hogs. Good reaction. Nexa finds Bino though. And they should know that there has to be another player. And Nexa can't find the kill. Mess steagles him down into that, but only 15 seconds. 2 versus 2. Can they defuse this? I can't imagine it. Tonic finds Jerry. Only Mess is left. And he gets taken down by Tonic as well. 10-11. REKT closing the gap. B-Note going into Cafe. Great nade from REKT there. Going right in front of the entrance. He kept waiting though. Lucky for him. Desmond with a spot nade. Not the perfect timing. But what was that? Ridiculous shot through the wall. Desmond. Crazy. There is gonna be some demo watching after this game. Desmond onto Nexa. Intoxicated there. Have to convert this round. Especially as Razor now is timed out. Only Cruz, or wanted to say Cruz, but he gets taken down. So only Tonic left to fight this 1v5. And Intoxicated aren't going anywhere. What can Tonic really do here? Fires off some shots they have to give him something. He can't go and find them all. Can't be a Pokemon trainer. Desmond gives him an opportunity, and he strikes. First kill down, 15 seconds. 4 kills to find. Or to plant that normally finds another one, but it's just a little bit mascara for nothing really coming of it. 10-12 for Intoxicated, and I think there's no timeout available for Team REKT, so this game is gonna go on. Yes, indeed. As Razor's reconnecting. It might be too late though. Tonic finds Desmond and might give his mate Razor for timing out another chance. But Razor just timed out again, I think, so. Oh no, that's another. So this is a 4 versus 4 now, I think. It should be at least Nexa finds Mess. Tonic finds Jerry. 4 versus 2 now.
Explosives.
And they can't really deny the plan. And Chasey finds Hawks. But they will have to do much more. Tonic almost gets caught out there. Has to retreat now. And Nexa's pretty offensive for scope. And after plant situation he gets taken down by Chasey. But no, this doesn't look all too bad. They should know Cruz is up here. They should know Cruz and spawners always was to play, but they are taking this so slowly. They will close it out in the end. And if this ties now, we're gonna see an overtime. I think the first one in the tournament. Desmond has none of it. Takes down Nexa. He wants to close this out now. 28 frags now as he shoots down Hawks. Razor fighting back onto Shay C. And he's on to Jerry. So 2 kills for each side so far. Razor gets tagged up, but he does survive. Very important. Desmond. He's unstoppable right now. Finds Tonic. Now 3 versus 2. And they're both the leggy players for Team REKT. I have to gonna win this out. Unless they give up the first map. But Desmond finds his 4th on a 30 bomb right now, and he might even go for the ace. And he gets it in the end. What a performance by him. 31 frags. That's pretty sick. Team Intoxicated take it. As we're quickly heading to the next map. I hope at least. I think we're going to strike next. And we will indeed go to strike. Even though with this game of lovely CoD4. But we changed the map to strike too. And actually everyone seems to be readying up already. So without further delay, maybe we can start. Team REKT will be starting on the attacking side of strike. Strike is also their pick, I believe. So they will have something in mind for this. Crossfire, a very close one. Maybe they can make this a best of 3 and come back in some fashion now. Waiting for Mess and Bino. Next is saying Intoxicated, very slow. Well, they take their time. But I guess they can. Nothing to say against taking things easy. And they have a very slow in-game style indeed. Very slow paced rounds. Waiting for mistakes from their opponents. And REKT, on the other hand, seem to prefer a little more aggression. Unless comes down, comes back from the toilet to ready up and get into this game. Let's see what next I can do here. The attack, I see going towards the A side. Maybe catch an SMG that runs through, but he doesn't see anything yet. Misses the shot. Desmond, he does miss. Finds Cruz, Shay C onto Hawks, Razor onto Shay C, and Jerry. Good old Jerry onto Razor. 4 versus 2, Intoxicated. And they aren't moving a muscle. Their game is so disciplined. Jerry tagged up at single palm. And Tonic slowly creeping towards middle. I have no idea how they haven't seen him. He's gone all the way around, and now I'm gonna realize. Just he finds B note. Brilliant play from Tony. Good positioning. But that plan, he wanted a bit too much there, and Jerry takes him down. Let's see where Mess goes. SMG in hand. He survives the nade. Bounces onto the statue. Nexa finds Shay C. And there are two players front A. Mess doesn't care yet. He's taken down by Razor. Desmond finds Nexa Hogs onto Jerry. So many frags. 4 versus 2 for REKT now. Desmond and B node left. Probably the players you want left in this kind of situation.
Explosives planted.
Razor finds B node though. And Desmond. That's not looking good. He's gonna get taken down by Hawks. Brown in the end makes it 1-1. Next up, very nice shot onto Desmond there in Tonic. What a nade by him. Pretty much secures this round, unless Mess can do something magical from statue. He finds one, takes down the bomb. They can't do any more. Cruz shoots him from the cafe. And now 4 versus 1 for B note. And this is quite the undoable situation unless you're Frost from H2K. Finds a clean shot onto Cruz, but Razor peeks around the corner, takes him down. And REKT in the lead. On strike, their pick. Doing it justice so far. Next again, watching the Across, B note, and Jerry. Gonna land nades onto the REKT team. Crucial shot there. Cruz. Some bullets into B note's chest, but Desmond. The Eagles down Hawks. Makes the SMG. Makes his way back into B. He's having a good second map as well. Player to watch out for in the upcoming matches, I guess. B note. Down in Cruz, and it leaves Nexa again in a curious situation. 1 versus 5. What can he bring to the table? I don't think he moved into B, but B note took note on the B side and took him down. Let's see what Jerry can do. This AK. Throwing a smoke for his SMGs to cross. And a nade to follow. And he stays in double pumps, he doesn't see anything. Spams the smoke. There are no players. Nexa finds Desmond. Seems like every round these two scopes are battling each other. Mess on Hawks, Tonic on Chasey. 4 versus 3. Mess is so tanked up there. And Razor, slowly but surely, going into A, and he's actually not gonna die. The Tonic saves his ass. Nice headshot onto Mess. Nexa peeks in, he doesn't see anything. There's one player left, it's Jerry. Oh, Jerry, gonna get shot in the back. No, he's not. It's actually gonna take down Nexa. No. Nowhere for him to go. Tonic takes him down and Razor onto B note. And REKT put up ahead again. 3-2 now. A very, very, very close game again. See what Tonic does. Gonna line up a nade. Lands behind the statue where the SMGs cross to Cafe. But only Intoxicated nades land. And they down Hogs and Cruz. So 3 versus 5 to start. Tonic gets tagged up by Desmond from Flowers. Nexa finds Shaisi. Trying to bring it back. But Desmond not gonna get the kill there. I was sure you'd hit that. Jerry though scared Nexa. So no scope left for Team REKT. And Desmond has a little more room to play with. Only scope on the server now. He doesn't expect Tonic to sneak out there. And he landed. Brilliant shot. And that's kinda opened up the round again. They can make their way to B. Kill the B guy together. This could actually work. Because Mess and Jerry, they will still be at A. Even if the B plumps through, so they have to realize Mess does indeed. He's moving a bit back. B notice the deciding factor. If he's gonna get taken down. Mess has arrived though. Razor Bay are taking so much. I check at every angle. B note. That's the kill. That's all he needed. Can hide now. There's simply no time for Tonic to do anything. He's gonna find the frag, but that's it for the round. And we're tied up again. This game is so close. Desmond jumping onto Stevie. Not jumping onto Stevie. Nading Underlook instead, and Cruz does land a nade onto Mess. So one ASMG dead. One to go. In form of Shaisi. And he comes in. Oh, he doesn't get the frag, so unlucky there on Cruz, but Cruz just owns this round. Takes on Jerry and Shaisi. Triple frag with the nade before on the head of Mess. Nexa picks out Desmond in midair, and Bino's gonna get taken down by Razor. And that round really was on Cruz back. Nice openings to find the A side vulnerable. Let's follow the man himself. He's taken that bump to Isengard. Guard. He's gonna get taken down by Desmond. Nexa in reply on Chasey though. And Mess is abusing this position, but Hawks might have learned from it and he might peek it. No, he doesn't. So tense. Hawks, please peek it. You know he's there. He was there before. He's not gonna do it. And he's actually gonna see Desmond. I wouldn't challenge Desmond. The way he's playing right now. 2 more kills from this round. Cruz and Tonic. Good old Jerry. Doing pretty well now. Top of the scoreboard for Intoxicated. Nexa is taken down. Desmond. And Hawks is still in overlook. It's taken down by B-Note, and Mess takes on Razor. And Jerry onto Nexa for 4. Everyone finding their frags, just waiting for the opposing team to come in, and then they strike. Well played by them. Nexa, interesting route going toward B, looking for the A peak. Doesn't find a kill though. And he's staying here. He feels safe. Doesn't fear Desmond at all. And Mess in the same position again. Shaisi finds Razor. Why aren't they checking it? I mean, or even you could nade this right now. He's sitting there every round. Hawks landing a couple of tags onto B-Note, but can't find the kill. They're in a difficult position. 4 versus 5. And how to get into a side now. 3 players on A side. And 2 on B, Jerry, even finding Tonic. Nexa responding. Taking down the scope of Desmond. Cruz, nice nade to Jerry. Now all of a sudden, JC finds another one. That's a 2 versus 2. Hawks in a tough position. He needs to find the frag and Cafe. They should push this together. Go in there, clean it out. Because JC is not gonna move away from the bomb, which lies there. Hawks just walks in. That's so well played. Does he know that there's a player on double bins? Nexa doesn't care because he kills JC and he even spots out Mess, who's sitting there with his head down, avoiding the bullets of Nexa, and who's just about to start crawling in the site. Referring to the slow gaming approach that Intoxicated are using. He's just gonna get this up. No. Yeah, he is. He's just gonna give it up. Oh, poor Mess gets taken down by Nexa there after finding Hawks, but was all too late. The bomb way too far gone. And after plant, kinda can't expect your enemies to push you. You have to defuse, kinda have to go in. Cruz is lagging out again. The timeout cancelled by Razor. Mess again in the same spot. Every round. They don't find him there, and he's doing a lot of damage. 5 kills to his name so far. Tonic also having a good game. The strike map finds Jerry over at Flowers. And he's spamming towards single palm. Can't find the frag though. There's a player in B. Razor takes down Mess. And this is dangerous now for REKT. If they take the bomb into B, I mean they have A now. Especially when Razor takes down JC. So Hawks, clever decision, and he does wisely so. Returns the bomb to A. And probably will get the plant. Because Intoxicated aren't gonna push in or anything. Just stay back. Maybe it's gonna be a B. Now they realize Razor finds his third of the round. And he might finish the job here. Well, Hawks does first and takes down B note. 6-4 now. As a timeout is called by Razor. Because Cruz is pinged out. And Team REKT are finally making this map their own. In the lead. And you have to say Intoxicated look pretty solid on defense. They probably will have a very slow approach on attack. And if REKT stays in and doesn't push out too much. They should have this in the back if they make this 8-4, for example. Defense should be easy. We'd have ourselves a third map, which I don't know what map third is though. Ladies and gentlemen, that is some delay now. But what can you do? Intoxicated stings. aren't too good either. They seem to be stable, and Cruz seems to have some serious leg issues. And Cruz has joined the server again. For the last 2 rounds of their attacking side on strike. Let's see if they can take this map home. Or even this first half of it. See what Hawks can do. He's waiting for the nades. Gets into middle shot pretty easily. He doesn't see anything yet. Nexa finds Mess though. Opening up nicely for his team in Chasey. Saving cafe area now. Razor actually has gotten into enemy lines. Nexa brilliant nade onto B node. And Razor. Nexa tags up Jerry. Can't find the kill in Chasey. Nexa overextending. Tonic good response though. Now Jerry, who has to find this kill, does onto Cruz. But gets shot in the back. From Hawks, I think. Not from Razor. Gets taken down in the end. So 7-4. If they make this 8-4, can't really see Intoxicated coming back from it. But you never know. They've run Crossfire on their defensive side. So REKT grenade onto Jerry. Early advantage again to REKT. Has been the case for the last couple of rounds, I guess. Tonic. Good shot from middle shot. He's getting in there swiftly every round. Next I finds Desmond. B-Note into Cruz. Now they're just pushing into A and Razor runs down B-Note. Even makes it to the spot and plants the bomb. Mess. All alone, what can he do? 1 versus 4. He's not moving. Okay, boys. Finally peeking. And Razor will end his misery. So we go to an 8-4 halftime score, which is not too shabby for Team REKT. Very good rounds in there. And now on defense, might be able to close this out. And Nexa leading the way now for his team, 14-7. See what he can do. Copying what Desmond did on Crossfire, and he actually wallbangs Jerry all the way to the spawn area. Jerry probably just jumping down or throwing a smoke. Poor old Jerry. Takes one for the team. Razor finds B-Note. Razor has gotten so many nade kills on strike. Incredible. Cruz. Quick direct. Chasey goes down. Desmond finds Razor. Mess covering for his mate. Desmond goes in, but he gets wall banged. Demolished by Hawks. Now only Mess left. And they make it 4-9. Quick first round for REKT on defense. And this is looking good now. Very promising. Let's see who will answer to this. It must be Jerry. He's top fragging for his team. Bomb carrier top fragging. And that'd be the best sign. This team need to wake up. Maybe strike is not their map. Tonic on B node and Mess onto Razor. Mess for the first time going in aggressive and finding another frag down to Cruise. Well played by him. He gives his team the advantage. Jerry downing Tonic Nexa onto Jerry in reply. Now he's all in on 1 versus 3, and he just peaks array at the worst possible time. Gets tagged up now. Tries to hit the shot, but Desmond does better. Shoots him in the back. And 5-9. Intoxicated, first attacking round. Look better now. They will have Mess and Shay C go into A or B a bit quicker maybe. With the early kills like Mess did last round. Already a little late now. Tags up, Cruise there. Doesn't get the kill now. They have the A side. Nexa downing Desmond. 17-8 now for him. He's running away with it now. Razor. Incredible shot on Jerry. Mess finds Cruise in the meantime. 4 versus 3. Looking good for REKT. Nexa now using the same amount of space Desmond had before, but now Bino comes from the back and takes down Nexa and Hogs. Tonic replies onto him, but Chase C finds Razor. Now all of a sudden Tonic is in a 1 versus 2 situations against Mess and JC. And where would Mess be if not at this spot?
Explosives planted.
Tonic makes the jump, doesn't see him there. And Mess won't peek. This is serious business for him. And Chase D as well, just doing the right thing. Letting Tonic use his time and finally take him down. Very calmly. Well played by Team Intoxicated. And the comeback is real. 6-9. And Nexa finds the shot to Jerry again. Second time this game. All day. Through mid shots. Tonic finds Shay. Desmond's nade. Not landing anywhere Hawks though. Good shot onto Mess. And he might find another one here. Yeah, he does on Desmond. B-node dies to Razor's AK. And REKT take one back. Make it 10-6. And the lead again. Let's see where Razor goes. And towards A. Makes it past the nades. And even good timing to not catch that nade. Mess finds Hawks. Nexa replies onto Desmond and Razor. Even takes Mess down. 4 versus 3. And Razor, you should move away because they're gonna nade this spot. Surely. Tonic finds B-node. And Jerry Razor. Jerry with 2.
Explosives planted.
Jerry, the 1 with 3, has to fight his way through this. On this down. Tonic. Nexa to go up against. 19 and 18 frags to their names. Jerry. He's just playing this patiently. They will surely spot him. Finds the first but doesn't find Tonic. And just in time, he gets the defuse done. Got pretty close.
Explosives diffused.
But they manage to overcome Jerry. And take it to 11-6. Good rounds now by REKT. They're not really making big mistakes at the moment. And Cruise isn't lagging that badly anymore. Now all of Team Intoxicated in the underlook area. Desmond nading Cruz, Razor finding Mess though. And Tonic and Nexa walk hand in hand out of B. As Razor finds Desmond. He's having a very good game, Razor. Important frags. Good mid-round kills. And all three players of Intoxicated are in the underlook area or in the overlook area. B Note is going there now. Might see if we can find anything with Nexa. With that scope there. Dangerous to peek. And Jerry can't really do much to help him, he's an underlook. And Nexa just takes the shot finally. Takes down B Note. And Jerry once again all alone with Nexa. With a quick triple. Finishes it off. Now, only one round to go. Map round for Team REKT. Intoxicated not really coming to life on the attack side. The only rounds they got was when Mess ran out of cafe and killed guys on the statue side. But since then nothing, and now they're trying to B-push. Maybe a bit too late, but this can work out. Shay C finds Nexa, Tonic responding though. And he almost gets 2 with Jerry. It's there to take care of him. Now 3 versus 3. But REKT are here. They're far away. Obviously gonna hear the plan. Cruz. A very nice shot onto Mess. And Jerry, the last hope, goes into the lower ground and gets taken down by Hawks, just jumping into him really. And Desmond going up the stairs. Yes, seen by Hawks and taken down 6-13 for Team REKT. Good result. And now we'll have the admins chime in again and take care of the next steps.
Do you hear me, guys?
Live once again. Third map, backlot. We're on ML3. Only playing a little overtime here. And REKT starting out strong. Razor taking down Desmond. The nade. Jerry already in mid-house. There's a couple of attacks on the Tonic, but Tonic repositions and takes him down beautifully. Nexa finds B-Node. Nexa is the player to watch out on this map. He's sick on backlot. As I said, he gets dropped by JC. But Razor will find him. And it's only Mess who could rename himself to last man standing. He's been in this kind of situations like 15 times already. Finding a deal onto Razor. Close to finding another one onto Cruz. Onto Tonic actually. And Cruz takes him down. Let's see what Razor can do. Nading toward A. As does Cruz. The A8's Intoxicated are good. Desmond landing one. Mess as well. And next up, finding Mess. This gun though. This map has been called Nade Lot for a reason. Next finally gets taken down by Bino with damage done. So REKT are in a 2 versus 3 situation. And the bomb is down. Tonic finds Bino. Now there's a serious chance. They have to move a little quicker. Cruz so close to landing the kill onto JC. But Desmond obviously not gonna peek this. Now he is. Finds Tonic. And JC finds Cruz. 1-1. Only one round to go in this half. Was the whole team of REKT nading middle there. Desmond, third time in a row, finds a frag with a nade onto A. Razor gets taken down. Hawks applying though, but immediately it's taken up by Mess. And there's a player sitting in middle and in front A, and he's quick on the trigger. Cruz taking down Mess. 3 versus 3. And Tonic walks in where Bino almost didn't get the kill there. He should get another one. No! Tags up Jerry. Got up Jerry. JC now left on 1 versus 2. It's Cruz. Finally killed Jerry. And JC just walks out the site. Gets taken down by Tonic. Unlucky timing. But a very big advantage for Team REKT now. Remember, this is MR3, so 2 more rounds for them. And this is decided. Let's see what Intoxicated can do here. JC is having a good backlot so far. Where is he going? He's on that AK toward B. Actually completely alone there. And he could be quite important in this round. His REKT are looking likely to enter the B side. So far they have middle, and Razor takes down Jerry, but Tonic somehow mistakes Razor for opposing member and takes him down. Little team kill. JC adding up and taking down Hawks. Cruz onto JC, and now B-Node on the Cruz. They can't even keep up. all the kills. No Nexa. 1 versus 3. The bump is down though. And it's Nexa. He could easily do this, gets the +10 at least, but doesn't find Desmond in 2, if not Desmond. Be the one to take this kill. Now it's 2-2.
Explosives diffused.
And everything's open again. And Jerry doing so well on strike. Well, at least the only one doing well on strike for his team. 0-0-4. Let's see what he does. On an AK as well. Probably gonna make his way into middle. Climbing up the car. And Intoxicated's nades just raining down on Team REKT. Pretty much wrecking them, to be honest. 3 kills with nades. Intoxicated formed themselves a very decent position. Win this out. Tonic again winning this fight against Jerry. He's trying everything. Bring it back. 2 versus 3 now. JC's on B. Mess is hiding in the A side. He's in a very good position to shut this plant down if it is ever gonna happen. Cruz really looks unsure of what to do. He's making his way into A now. He's gonna fake it. Mess isn't gonna move. No. Finally starts to peek out a little. The B note is gonna get taken down by Tonic. Tonic has done so much in this round. 3rd kill now. 2 versus 2. Still winnable. But not if Shay-C finds Cruz. And Mess walks in behind Tonic and takes him down in the back. They choose their timings right. It's 3-2. The team Intoxicated. 1 more round. They won this game. 2-1 over REKT. And a good start as Tonic falls to the native Shay-C. And Nexa going top mid house.